My fan brother sent me a Samsung Fold 4. It automatically shuts down when folded. The big screen also has a crease. The bezel has quite serious bumps and scratches. From here, we can see through the millimeter wave that this is a US version single SIM Samsung Fold 4. The screen blackouts and shutdowns are most likely caused by the hinge ribbon cable. My brother asked me to replace the ribbon cable, repair the crease, upgrade the appearance, convert it to dual SIM, and clean the hinge. Wow, there are indeed a lot of issues. Without further ado, let's continue disassembling. Remove the small screen and back cover, apply protective stickers to the front and rear cameras to protect them from blue light. Unscrew all the screws on the flat cover, remove the flat cover, disconnect the battery, disconnect the hinge ribbon cable, continue by unscrewing the left and right screws on the secondary board's flat cover. Remove the top and bottom speakers, disconnect the battery, disconnect the hinge ribbon cable. Next, we take out a new pair of ribbon cables and attach them, secure the battery, we power it on to test. Okay, folding and unfolding repeatedly without issues, test all functions, the speakers, Wi-Fi, and other features are not working. All problems are caused by the hinge ribbon cable. Some people watch videos quietly, but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. Such people are really adorable. Now let me take a break and play with my kids using Safely Fun gymnastics bars. Do the same with me. It is good to you and your kids. Remove the motherboard. Short-circuiting this position will enable dual SIM functionality. Both the Korean and US versions of the Samsung Fold 4 can be converted to dual SIM. After removing the secondary board, continue to remove the batteries on both sides. Next, let's pour a few shots for Samsung. Detach the two small clips and the brackets around the screen. Next, let's repair the crease. With a swift move, the cover plate breaks. First, notch the top right corner. While applying alcohol, peel off the outer screen cover plate. Play around, but don't joke with the big screen. A small mistake can cost $2,000. We must be very careful during the operation. Okay, the big screen cover plate has been peeled off. This is the cover plate of the foldable screen. Next, we take out a sponge, apply some alcohol. With my 28 years of single-hand speed, I wipe off all the residual glue on the big screen. Take out the original cover plate. We peel off the protective film. Align the edges and start sticking. Use a scraper to do it in one step. No machines needed, no molds needed. We manually stick it properly. Okay, the sticking is complete. We peel off the first layer of the protective film to check. There are still a few bubbles on the big screen. Later, place it in a bubble removing machine to eliminate the bubbles. Next, we remove the big screen, notch the top right corner, use a plastic thin sheet to pry open the double-sided tape under the screen. Stay calm and steady. There will definitely be no issues when disassembling. Learn and watch. Newbies, don't try this yourself. Remove the big screen. We clean all the double-sided tape from the big screen. We clean the screen thoroughly, brush away the dust in the gaps to prevent any bulging. Peel off the hinge protection paper, unscrew all the screws on the hinge, remove the flat cover, remove the hinge. Let's take a look. All three hinges are covered in dirt, all just dust. The automatic shutdown when folding is caused by this. The hinge ribbon cable has cracked and broken. Next, take out our ancestral toothbrush. Clean all the dust from the three hinges. My brother hesitated for a long time, unsure whether to convert to the TB version or W24. Brothers, which appearance do you think looks better? Drop your answers in the comments. In the end, my brother chose this young and fashionable TB Tom Brown appearance. Let's install the hinge, screw it in. Continue to apply glue to the middle screw holes to prevent the screws from loosening or falling out due to hinge movement in the future. Okay, let's test if the hinge opens and closes smoothly, no problems. We continue to install the hinge ribbon cable, attach the flat cover, screw it in, reapply the stickers, install the 6 magnets on both sides, screw them in, install the volume buttons, install the fingerprint buttons. Next, let's apply new double-sided tape to the big screen, peel off the protective film. Carefully attach the big screen to the middle frame, apply glue around the middle frame. Let's install the brackets. Attach the 2 small clips above and below the screen. Okay, the front part is done. Next, we begin the final stages. Install the heat dissipation tape, install the earpiece, install the vibration module. The motherboard has been short-circuited. Next, we install it. Test if the dual SIM functionality works properly. Install the motherboard and secondary board. Take out a rolling pin to press the battery flat. Apply double-sided tape to both sides. Install the batteries on both sides. Reattach the tail plug board. Secure all ribbon cables. Reconnect the battery. Reattach all flat covers. Reinstall the wireless charger. Screw in all the screws. Perform a final internal cleaning of the phone. Reattach the small screen. Peel off the double-sided tape on the back cover. Reattach the back cover. Power it on to test. Okay, everything is complete. Let's check if the folding and unfolding are normal. The big screen with the repaired crease is placed in a bubble removing machine to eliminate any remaining bubbles. Okay, install my SIM card to test. Dual SIM functionality is now working. Finally, Let's set a TB Tom Brown theme on the phone. Doesn't the temperament immediately elevate? The bright black bezel combined with the gold hinge cover, paired with the Tom Brown colorful textured back cover, this phone gets an unusually high rate of return looks. The glass on the back panel also has a brushed finish, feeling more tasteful than the W24.